Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Welcome to the final day. We are here and ready for the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and the finals. Tonight, or today I should say, this afternoon, we will crown the first ever DCW Champion. And without further ado, let's just get it right underway. This is your opening contest in the quarter-final round, and it is contested under one fall or submission. And this is going to be your match of the evening. It is Chunky Pride taking on Shane, the Orange Crush. Let's get... Oh, I never did this one. Dexter Parker ended up winning. I never completed the prediction from last night. Maybe. And let's get it right. Chunky Pride versus Shane. I'm going to give you extra time here. We're going to do 2-minute predictions this time around. 2 minutes to get your predictions in between Chunky Pride and Shane the Orange Crush. Use those bits, or use those chunks, and get them in. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Chunky getting the early advantage here, but Shane wins this one. Sends him into the ropes, up, and throws him right over his head. It's going to be interesting to see if Shane goes for the eye poke tactic that is used so often during this tournament, as Steve picks Shane up and slams him down and hits him with a little 5-knuckle shuffle, a little duster there. What am I glove? I thought my gloves were blue. Weird. Shane is getting the kicks in. Oh, the slide. And Shane the Orange Crush off to a good start here. Let's see if Chunky can fight back. Yes, he can. Into a German suplex. Oh, Chunky going for that diving fist drop again. This time Shane gets out of it and bites the ear again, as we've seen so often in this tournament. The dirtiest player of the game. What a reversal there. But Chunky picking up that speed boost. But Orange picking up that strike boost. The ear bite. Oh, the slap. Another slap. And Chunky is not looking good. Could this be the end of the road for Chunky Pride, who has been on quite a tear to open up DCW? He was in the main event of Episode 0, where he eliminated all 3 opponents in a 6-man elimination match, already winning the first 2 rounds, but this is not looking good for him. Crush can hit the finisher, and out of nowhere into the pin. 1, 2... That's it for Chunky Pride. Orange Crush is moving on to your semi-finals. There you go. GG indeed. Choose the outcome with 100% of the vote. Shame the Orange Crush. Moving on. Normal. That's got to be normal. That's got to be DC Dub. Select. We have, a fan favorite. We got Hot J Tubbs taking on Biohazard straight from the Norwood landfill. Tubbs, Biohazard. We'll bring that back down to 1 minute on the predictions. Get him in! Use your chunks. Tubbs or Biohazard.
Russell.
Winner to take on Orange Crush in the semifinals. A chance at immortality on the line here today. A chance to be crowned the first ever DCW Champion. Predictions aren't coming up for me. Looks like they are for other people. We have 10 currently on Tubbs. You're not modded. I didn't mod you again. Back and forth action here. Tubbs with the slight advantage, but this might change. About even now here for Biohazard and Tubbs. Tubbs reversing that ground strike into a slam of his own. Pat can't watch for some reason either. What?
A new power-up has appeared. Defense.
Weird. As mentioned throughout this whole thing, if you click on the link tree down below, it will take you to my YouTube channel. I have posted Friday and Saturday's round 1 and 2 action. If you missed any of the tournament action, you can go back and check it out there.
Is available.
All VODs are auto-uploaded to YouTube directly following the events, as will today's episode. Biohazard looking to make a comeback here. We saw an amazing comeback in round 2 between Dexter Parker, who you will see later on tonight, versus Charlene. Charlene had that in the bag. Dexter was down to red health, and Dexter came flying back and took out Parker, or took out Charlene.
One.
Hazard into the pin, gets the kick out. Not enough. Not enough. Hazard looking to make a comeback here. He's got some work to do. Tubbs does have that strength power up, so these moves are not doing as much damage. Or the defense power up, I should say.
Is up for grabs. Resilience.
Oh, what a slam down. Hazard has come back in this one. Oh, and here we go. Hazard lifting up Tubbs, gonna lift him up, and that's a last ride. One, two. Hot J Tubbs has been eliminated. Biohazard is moving on to your final 4 to take on Shane the Orange Crush. What is that? Who is that alien? Interesting. Anyway. Back. Match lengths. Yeah, normal. I like how sometimes it changes and sometimes it doesn't. Retro Arena. We need to go DC Dub. Alright. Cool. Select participants. Alright, moving on. We have, oh boy, another interesting matchup, because we are pitting DCW Sweet T Benson going up against Queen Nakiru. Let's go over here, choose the outcome. Tubbs with that one. Boom. Sounds like Twitch is having some issues today. Start your predictions. We got that winner going on again. This time it is Benson and Nakiru. 1 minute. 1 minute predictions on this one. Get them in if you can. a spot in the semifinals.
Russell.
Up for grabs. Queen Nakiru starting off with a neck breaker. But Benson wins the better of that one, and he answers with a neck breaker of his own. The slaps come in. There goes Nakiru in for what looks to be a power bomb. Bang! Benson in his last round match was button mashing that power bomb. He used it 4 moves in a row to secure his victory over K-Fei 13E straight out of the Boeing power plant. And this time with the uppercut here. Benson with another neck breaker. It's neck breaker city here in this quarterfinal match. Benson with a belly-to-belly suplex. Another move that we have seen within his arsenal used time and time again in this tournament. Benson now with a German suplex. We went from neck breaker city to suplex city. And just like that, Benson has taken the advantage. Wins this one too, and another neck breaker. Constantly getting the job done. Nakiru answers with their own. Another lockup here. Nakiru wins that, and another neck breaker. Boy, oh boy. Do these people love using the same move over and over again. Another neck breaker. And Benson's going to answer with a windmill. And slams her down. Benson getting the passive health and regaining the health. He has taken over in this one. Nakiru's going to have a lot to make a comeback here. And she does reverse into a DDT. And she's going to steal the health buff. But Benson will answer with a German suplex. Nakiru has to get advantage and use that health buff if she's going to have any thought of climbing back into this one. A backdrop there by Benson, and this time he will steal that health buff. Not looking good for the Queen.
Health steal.
But a health steal is on the move, and a health gen. Nakiru will take both. If she can win this, she might have a shot at climbing back in this, and she doesn't. It's up, a flying uppercut. Benson now has the ability to steal. He's going to go for the mandible claw. It is not going to be enough, but he'll go for the pin. And Nakiru will just get the shoulder up. A lot of work here for Nakiru. Can she do it? She'll start with a bulldog. She'll take the health buff. The health steal, I'm sorry. If she can win this, she does. Into another bulldog. And here comes the health. She's going to take the defense power up as well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see any of the bracket, you can do so down below. Benson into the pin, and Nakiru with another kick out. She will not stay down. Benson lifts her up again, going for another windmill slam here. This should just about do it. Into the pin. One, two, and it is over. Sweet Tea Benson is going to the semi-finals. What a match. Nakiru never wanting to give up. Never wanting to stay down. Alas, it was not enough for her. Moving on. And the final contest of the quarter-final round, we have Codename Scales, also straight out of the Tinicum, or the Norwood landfill, taking on round two lucky winner, Dexter Parker. I mean, as mentioned earlier, Dexter Parker was down and out. made a absolute comeback on Charlene. Predictions are live. You have 1 minute. Use those chunks. If you're new here, hit a follow. You'll get 300 automatically. Sean Moulin, thank you for the follow. I don't know why my audio isn't working. My alert box isn't working. But thank you for the follow. Welcome into DCW. We are crowning the first ever DCW Champion. Dub season indeed. Parker starts out on the defense again, much as he did in round 1. Or sorry, round 2. Taking on codename Scales here. And Scales with the ear bite straight from Orange Crush's workshop. And it will be Sweet Tea Benson, the inaugural DCW champ. That's a lot of talk. A lot of talk. Parker again, right in the same boat he was in round 2. Already not looking good. Scales, full health. Parker is up, down, and officially hits the red. Already not looking good. Scales has him up and down again. Scales with a finisher ready to go. Let's see. Can Parker make a comeback, or will this be a phenomenal sweep for Scales? Parker begins the offense with a face plant.
New power-up is up for grabs. Offense.
He will not win this one. Scales lifts him up, drops him down straight on his head. He's going to pick him up and go for that mandible claw. And that's it for the surprise story of the second round. Dexter Parker cannot get it done again. And he is out. We have our semifinals are now set. And why waste time? Let's jump straight into it. We have the semifinals. And then we will have a 10-person battle royal as a break before we hit our main event of the evening. Shane, the Orange Crush versus Biohazard. Yeah, I can only see chat. Dang. Scales with that victory. There you go. Interesting. Have you tried like deleting the app and then reinstalling it? Shane, Biohazard, a spot in the finals. A spot to be crowned the first ever DCW champion. Use those chunks. Start your predictions. Remember, a follow grants you 300 channel points automatically to be used for these predictions or anything else you might want. Biohazard starting early with a clothesline there. Shane lifts him up, throws him across the ring with authority. Very interesting tactic. Shane going for no eye pokes in his third round matchup, in his quarterfinal matchup against Chunky Pride. Biohazard going for the dropping elbow, misses. But this time he'll lift him up and drop him on his knee. Biohazard getting some health, and he is back to full. Orange Crush reversing that one. Oh, I forgot to put this on the DCW arena. Damn it. I thought I did. That's weird. I could have sworn I remember doing it. Biohazard with the slingshot, and he is looking good out the gate here. Lifting Shane up, dropping him down. Is Biohazard going to be in the finals? Shane lifts him up, throws him across the ring again, goes for a swinging elbow, and connects. Back into a grapple. Biohazard getting the better of that one. Lifts him up and slams him down. Back and forth action here. Both men having health boosts to the benefit this time Shane getting the better of that one into a belly. Wow, a belly suplex on Biohazard.
Offense.
What a maneuver. Another belly-to-belly suplex, and Orange Crush has instantly evened the playing field. There's the eye poke! We all knew it was going to happen. I should start doing predictions on whether Orange Crush will do an eye poke during the match. A swinging neck breaker there by Biohazard. Hazard again will lift Shane up, drop him straight down on his knee.
A new power-up is available. Passive help.
And he'll do it again. Hazard swinging him down. He'll take the passive health. He'll take the health regen or the speed boost. Shane with the swinging arm drag there. They lock up again. Hazard gets the better of this one. Hazard will win this one. Shane goes up, Shane goes down, and Hazard regains health. Hazard with a finisher in tow. Will he be able to use it? Crush getting him there. Throwing him down with authority.
A new power-up. Strike pop.
Hazard's got him. The miss to the face. Hazard going for the pin and the upset.
2, 3.
Orange Crush is out. Biohazard is going to the finals. What an ending. A major upset as Biohazard is moving on. And we have our final semi-final match. Sweet T Benson taking on Codename Scales. Stop the count. This ain't an election. Benson, Scales. Will one created character make it to the finals? Or will it be an AAW champ? We will find out. Who faces Biohazard? Codename Scales getting the start here. Dropping Benson down to a knee. Or on a knee, I'm sorry. Benson getting the better of that, grapple locked, and another neck breaker, which we saw a lot during his fight with Makiru. He seems to pick a move every round to just go back to. Remember, round 2 it was the powerbomb. Round 3 the neck breaker. What will be his move of doom in this one? Scales with the glowing scales straight out of the Norwood landfill that has taken and costed so many lives. Benson with a German suplex. Pretty even in this one. Maybe Benson with the slight edge.
Speed.
Throws him into the rope. Oh! But Scales catches him. This time Scales with the neck breaker. Scales lifts him up. Back into a grapple they go. Scales getting the better of that one and will drop him on a knee again. 2. Scales with the Inzaguri. Benson pulling out the powerbomb.
A new power-up.
Now let's see, does he go back to it every single time? Benson will take the health. It looks like he now has the edge in this one. But Scales not going away. The miss to the face. That swamp. That refuge. Water just going straight into the face. Dropping him down on the knee again. God knows what is in that green mist. What kind of dirt, debris, chemicals, carcinogens. You never know. Kurt Scales not looking good here. Benson as taking illegal love. Okay. Suplex City into the pin. Scales with the kick out though. Scales getting that speed beat or the health boost. Benson lifts him up. No, he reverses it. What a reverse by Codename Scales. The slaps. Lifts him up. Slams him down. Scales has a finisher. There it is. Oh, but it's not enough. Scales not going for the pin. This time lifts him up. Drops him on the head. Scales, no, Benson. Oh, Codename Scales is back to full health. I didn't even see that. Benson with nothing.
A new power-up is up for grabs. Offense.
Scales is just waiting. Buying time. Scales can finish this one. Lifts him up, throws him down. There's the pin.
2.
Benson is gone. Codename Scales is in the finals against Biohazard. Unbelievable. I mean, what would you call a tipping of the scales? Unreal. Unreal. You hate to see it. An absolute devastating ending. But you know what? Let's have since all of the created characters were eliminated, let's put them in a battle royal, shall we? Chunky Pride, dropkick downs. There should be 8. Or maybe there is 10. I forget. Bonesaw, Almighty J. Yeah, there's 10. Cool, we can do this. Yep, this is great. R. Delphina and Queen Nakiru, DCW's mainstay roster, are all going to battle it out in a giant battle royal. No predictions on this one since there are 10 superstars. You can predict in chat who you would like to win. But let's have a nice little battle royal before our main event of the evening. Codename Scales or Biohazard will be crowned the first ever DCW champion. An absolute powerful ending. Next Friday, though, we return with DCW, and we will see round 1 of the Wawa Championship Tournament. More details on that to come. 2 spitting cheaters. Well, blame the Norwood landfill. At least we have a good chance for the Wawa Championship since we don't start until round 6. Indeed. Not COVID compliant. All of my wrestlers are tested before every sanctioned event. Look at this. He's here. The prodigal one. Let's have a little cool commercial break.
Could you try again?
There we go. I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Well, alright. Cole, what are your thoughts so far on this DCW title tournament? Cole, who's your prediction? Who do you think is going to win between Biohazard and Codename Scales? Okay. Cole, if you had... Why are you not in this? Why have you not declared for DCW yet? Cole, I mean, this isn't a one-sided interview. You got to say something. Don't just stare lovingly into my eyes. Okay, I'm not sure what else to do here. Cole, thank you for joining us for DCW today. I hope you've thoroughly enjoyed your time. Again, the finals are still yet to come. I will ask you one last time, Cole, put in your official prediction. Who do you think is going to be the first ever DCW champion? I think I heard him whisper Scales in the murmur. I believe I did. I think he has put his official prediction under codename Scales. We'll see if he is correct.
Hell Steel.
No one yet to be eliminated in this one. Nakiru lifting Pride up. A lot of orange, a lot of blue.
Strike buff.
These are all the created characters, all DCW related characters. Almighty J going for the elimination of Shane. Now Down's helping out. They want to get Orange Crush out of here. Laura has been eliminated. They are all bunching up in this corner of the ring. Very hard to see what is going on, since everybody is just fighting here in this middle of the ring. Shane now going to eliminate Benson. Could have been our finals. The two men that made it to the quarterfinals, or the semifinals, have now locked up and started going at it. I guess you could call it a third place finish. Griff the Grifter Griffin now trying to get out Chunky Pride. Let's see if it'll be enough. Nope, Pride hangs on. Almighty J swinging Crush down, and Marius hitting... Almighty J going for the elimination of Shane. Nakiru with Grifter in the corner. And Downs with Sweet T Benson also along the ropes. More eliminations happening here. Pride is yet again looking to go out, and he is! Chunky Pride has been eliminated.
Oh, a reversal! Eliminated.
Oh, Griff the Grifter Griffin is out as well. Marius with Almighty J now in the corner. I have no idea what's happening over there. That, I couldn't follow it even if I tried. Sweet T Benson lifting Jonesy up, slamming him down. We got a double team with Marius and Downs on Almighty J. And Almighty J is gone. Tried to represent CVS, just couldn't get it done. Oh, a German suplex from Bonesaw to Marius. Ended up dropping him into Nakiru. And now we have a double team here on Downs, but he will hang on. Marius against the ropes. Nakiru comes over to help. Orange Crush will stare and watch. Marius is eliminated. Nakiru represents the only non-physical DCW character in this mode. Everybody else in the match with a likeness to at least some part of Delco. Nakiru will toss Shane out like he was nothing. And now Nakiru's going to just eliminate Sweet Tea Benson as well. Nakiru is on fire. What did I miss? We have a finals between Biohazard and Codename Scales. Sweet Tea Benson and Orange Crush both being shockingly eliminated in the semifinals. However, we are taking a break before the final action to do a quick tournament. Nakiru, as I spit everywhere, just throwing Downs out, and Nakiru goes on a tear, eliminating the final 4 men. What a victory there by Nakiru. And so, ladies and gentlemen, a massacre, honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is your main event of the evening, and is for the DCW World Heavyweight Championship. On one side, making his way from the Norwood landfill, taking out Livewire in the first round, Rockin' Ronnie in the second round, and then shocking upsets against Hot J Tubbs and Shane the Orange Crush. This is Biohazard. And his opponent also climbing out of the Norwood landfill, defeating Almighty J, Catastrophe, Dexter Parker, and Sweet Tea Benson. Ladies and gentlemen, Code Name Scales. One of these men will be the DCW champion. Get your predictions in. Use those chunks. And let's get underway. I mean, Tentacum Swamp, the landfill, it's pretty much the same thing. It's in the it's attached to the wildlife preserve. Scales getting set early. The winner of this will be the DCW champion. The loser will set up pretty nice into the Wawa Championship Tournament, as the loser of this will be in the finals. So it will not be the end of the world for one of these men. Again, all DCW related content is automatically reposted onto YouTube. In case you miss it, you can find my YouTube channel by going to the link tree below. Also, while you're there, hit up all of my social media links on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's all down below. A heavyweight championship bout. Scales is dominating. Biohazard's going to need to make a swift comeback. Scales dropping him, and Hazard is in the red.
Speed.
Biohazard is in the danger. Scales has that claw, that mandible claw that he's used so often in this tournament. Instead, he'll lift him up, drop him on his head, lifts him up again, and will drop him down again. Biohazard is almost all but done. Into the neck breaker. Is that going to be it? Here is the claw. He is down. And that is it. Codename Scales is your first ever DCW Champion. And oh, Roy is so excited. Roy's telling me that Codename Scales was his prediction from the beginning. And now here we are. Why did that not work? Oh, because you can't. Well, that's interesting. Can you not? You can't add. That's dumb. Well, Codename Scales getting the victory. And Croutons with the correct prediction. An unbelievable tournament. As mentioned, Biohazard will go straight to the finals for the Wawa Championship, which will begin next Friday here on DCW. Real quick though, there we go. Before we call it a day, let's just take one last look at the predictions. And Miss M, Patricia M, winning the entire thing, accurately predicting to the extent of the finals. Almost had it. Sweet Tea Benson and Orange Crush in her finals. Very, very close there. Unfortunately, she did not see Biohazard coming. Actually, had Biohazard going out in the first round, as well as Codename Scales. Having neither of... Oh no, she had Codename Scales eliminated in the second round. But anyway, congratulations to M, Patricia M, for winning the DCW Championship Tournament. Sweet Tea Benson coming very close as well. Didn't even have Codename Scales leaving the first round. Or Biohazard. Livewire was a very good prediction. Probably a fan favorite for most people. Yeah, even I had Livewire going in. I did have Codename Scales getting eliminated in the third round to Slammer. So I probably came the closest in terms of accurately predicting the actual winner. But nonetheless, what are these wrestlers? How do I unlock that guy? What? Dude, I gotta take a look at this. Anyway, until the next time, until Friday, when we crown a new, when we start the first round of the Wawa Championship Tournament, just a heads up, on tap for Friday's DCW action, we will see Forsaken taking on the Haunted, Griff the Grifter Griffin taking on Major Malice, Flash Tiger against Blue Serpent, Ben Itif taking on Livewire, Steve Jordan against Crimson Claw, Dropkick Downs taking on Teddy Idol, the Almighty J against Shannon the Angel Faith. And we will close out with your main event, Slammer Stanislavich versus the Manhandler. So who is Pat adding? That is a great question. Pat will now have a choice of any creation she would like to do. Until then, I say thank you for joining. What an incredible, incredible night of action. The quarters, semis, Nakiru dominating the Battle Royal, and then Codename Scales lifting the title above his head as the first DCW champion. Until Friday, we will see you later.